Hello everyone, I'm Samriddhi from India and this is my robot Sakhi. Sakhi in Sanskrit means a good companion and a loyal friend. She plays many roles in different fields like healthcare, security, guide, entertainer, musician, comedian and also a server. Sakhi assists Alzheimer patients and elderly people by reminding them to take their tablet and drink water on time. She also reminds them to have breakfast, lunch and dinner time to time. Sakhi assists blind men and guides them to walk safely on road with the help of obstacle detection. She safeguards your house and your belongings from robbers by alerting you with a call and a text message as soon as the robber enters your house, including a buzzer sound. Sakhi also helps you out by serving dishes. Feeling bored? Feeling lonely? Don't worry, Sakhi is here. She will accompany you and make sure she entertains you by cracking jokes, playing music, or even following you around.
Hello, I am Sakhi. I take an oath to look after the well-being of Alzheimer patients and elderly people. I will assist blind men to have a safe walk. I shall safeguard your house and your belongings. I will entertain you in multiple ways from playing music to following you around. Thank you.
The default features of my robot are: when I approach the robot, it moves back to a safe distance and then says hi. High five, buddy. The next feature is light detection. The photoresistor detects the light, and when the power goes off, the lights turn on, and the power comes back, the lights go off. Now, let us look at how Sakhi is going to detect fire and take the necessary precautions. As soon as the fire sensor detects the fire, the water jet puts out the fire and then it stops. Let's test it out again. Fire is detected, the water jet puts out the fire. We get a call saying that fire has been detected.
Fire has been detected. Please check right now. Minor measures have been taken. Water sprinkled.
We also get a message saying that fire has been detected. Fire has been detected. Please check ASAP. Minor measures have been taken. Water has been sprinkled. This is the main menu screen where you can navigate to the different features of Sakhi. This is our anti-theft mode, lock, Alzheimer's, blind man, and fun time. So let's look at each of them in detail. First is our anti-theft mode. Once we navigate to the anti-theft mode, it alerts the sensors to detect if there's any motion, to detect if there's an entry of robbers. Now, let us look at the working. Grandparents staying home alone, or you planning for a long weekend? Worried about robbers breaking into your house? Don't worry. Sakhi will take care for you. Just leave her in front of your door and watch what happens. Now, let us look at how Sakhi protects you. As soon as the robber enters your house, there's a buzzer sound and you immediately get a call which says,
Alert, alert. There might be an intruder. Check the door right away to prevent robbery of your belongings.
apart from this, they also get an SMS saying that a robber has entered their house. An intruder has entered your house. Please check the door to take care of your belongings. To navigate back to the main menu, we can click on Back. Our next feature is the safety lock. When we click on this alerts the Arduino 3 to initiate safety lock. So if a robber tries to enter the wrong password, then there's a buzzer sound. So now let's look at its working. Sakhi does not only protect your door, but also your belongings. She acts as a safety locker at home. First, I've set a password. So if I enter the wrong password, so this is gonna be the wrong password, then she immediately starts beeping with a loud buzzer sound. Only if I enter the right password, then she will stop. The lock opens, the buzzer stops, and here you can store your safety belongings safely without it getting stolen. And now, to lock it, just close the door and press hashtag. It's locked, doesn't open. If we click on this, takes us back to the main menu. Let us look at how Sakhi is going to guide a blind man. First, we click on the blind man option, and now the blind man can just follow behind Sakhi, and it's going to protect him from all the obstacles and tell him what is the right way to go. So now, let us look at it's working.
Stop obstacle ahead.
As disconnected an obstacle, it turns right, detects another obstacle, now turns left.
Turn left.
Our next very important feature is for our Alzheimer patients. So when we click on Alzheimer's, it takes us to the Alzheimer screen where we have family involvement, tablet water reminder, and fun time. So now let's look at each of them in detail. Alzheimer patients often forget how their loved ones look. Therefore, to keep them always in touch, we have added a feature called family involvement. When the Alzheimer patient shows a picture or if the family member appears in front of the robot, then the robot will immediately recognize them and tell them their name. So let's see how this works. So first, using image recognition, we have to register the faces. That is done manually by clicking the spacebar. And now I'm writing my name.
The person you just met is Samriti. The person you just met is Samriti. The person you just met
If
is
they meet an
Samriti.
unknown person,
The person
then
you just
they
met
can
is
just
Samriti.
approach us.
The person you just met is unknown. Please say the name to be registered.
Rajesh.
The person you just met is Rajesh.
So this is done using image recognition and voice recognition. Now let's look at some of the faces which I have already installed and let's see what the robot says.
The person you just met is Samriti. The person you just met is Samriti. The person you just met is Molly Karjan. The person you just met is Molly Karjan. The person you just met is Shanta. The person you just met is Shanta. The person you just met is Jody. The person you just met is Jody. The person you just met is Rajesh. The person you just met is Rajesh. The person you just met is Samriti.
Now let us look at our timer feature. So first we have to enter the appropriate time in 24-hour clock. 9 a.m. breakfast, 2 p.m. lunch, 8 p.m. dinner, 3 p.m. tablet, and water at the interval of 2 hours. So now, how this works is, when the clock is equal to the time that we have entered, then it alerts us with a different buzzer sound for tablet and water time, or there's a special voice message for breakfast, lunch, and dinner time. Let's look at them. First, we get the time from a data logger. Then, after we store the time in a variable time, we check if the time we have entered and that time is equal. Then it says,
It's time for breakfast.
3 times, or
It's lunchtime. It's time to have dinner.
So each of them are told 3 times so that the patient is reminded that it's time for them to have their meal. If it's our tablet or water time, first let's check our tablet time.
Please go to the robot and take your tablets.
Alzheimer patients often forget to take a tablet, and elderly people forget to take tablets on time. Therefore, Sakhi is going to alert them with a buzzer sound on time, and the tablet dispenser will dispense the tablet into this container. Once they approach the robot, the buzzer sound is going to stop and the tablet is going to be dispensed and they can take their tablets on time and stay healthy. Now, let us look at the working. When I approach the robot, the buzzer sound stops and the tablet is dispensed into the container. Then, we have our water time.
Please go to the robot and drink a glass of water.
Now, let us look at its working. We often forget to drink water. Our body needs 2 liters of water a day. Therefore, Sakhi reminds you to drink water at regular intervals. Using a buzzer, it alerts you to come to her, and the moment you lift up the glass, that's when She knows that you're drinking water and the buzzer sound stops. Let us look at the demonstration. The buzzer sound is alerting you to come and drink water, and the moment you lift up the glass, the buzzer sound stops. Time to look at the most fun part of our project, the fun time. So the fun time has various features like motor control, joystick, piano, hand actions, etc. Let's explore each of them in detail. So first, let's start off with the motor control. So in the motor control, we connected via Bluetooth and use the double gamepad to control the motors. Let's look at its working. We can navigate back to the fun time screen by clicking on back. So now let's look at the next one, which is joystick. So the joystick works by measuring the X and Y coordinates and telling the robot to move forward or backward. Let's look at how it works. Pull out the joystick from the body. Now control it. You can put it back in and place it. Next is our follow me feature. Hosting a party? Lot of guests. Don't worry, Sakhi is here to help you out. Just click on the server button, place a tray, place your desserts, and Sakhi will go and serve it right to your guests. Let's look at how she works. Now, let us explore some of Sakhi's hand movements. First, click on hand actions. When we click on the hi-fi, yo, or handshake button, she does the following actions. Let's click on hi-fi. Hi-fi. Now, let us look at the yo. Then, Sakhi is going to give us a handshake. We've already seen how Sakhi can move around, how she can move her hands. Now, it's time to disco. Let's look at the different songs she can play for us. So we have Merry Christmas, Bella Ciao, Despacito, Happy Birthday, and Believer. Let's listen to each of them. First is our Merry Christmas. Then we have Bella Ciao. Followed by Despacito. Happy Birthday. Then Believer. As you saw, all of these are with disco LED chasers. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We just heard the robot play some music for us. Now it's time for us to play some music. Click on piano. There's an install musical instrument on the robot's body. Just click on the keys and enjoy the sweet bliss of music. Let's see how it works. Let's play Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Finally, it's time to laugh. Let's look at the amazing jokes Sakhi can crack. Joke time! So first, click on next joke.
How do robots pay for things?
With cash. CACHE.
Why are some robots insecure?
Because their intelligence is artificial.
Why does Humpty Dumpty love autumn?
Because Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
The jokes were definitely funny, right? Let's laugh. Components used. I have used Device as the main motherboard. It is used to control and send signals to all the other motherboards. I've also used 2 Arduino Megas and 3 Arduino Unos. Uno 1 controls the right hand operation. Mega 1 controls the tablet dispenser, water timer, and the different songs played under the disco mode using a buzzer. Uno 3 controls the safety lock. Uno 2 is in charge of controlling the left hand movements, which includes surf and yo. The Evive's touch sensor control the piano. It controls the water pump used to spray water after fire detection using the fire sensor. Buzzer, ultrasonic distance sensor, IR sensors for follow me, ultrasonic and motion sensor, and another buzzer. Joystick module for motor movement. Mega 2 with LEDs. Photoresistor. Motors and caster wheels. The robot can be controlled wirelessly via Bluetooth and has special text message and calling features. Sakhi is an amazing friend. In future, with Sakhi, I aim to build a sustainable bot which will fully look after an elderly person, which will cater to all his needs. A friend will bring happiness. Sakhi laegi sukhi. Thank you and namaste.